You see, with Mozart, it's all about opera and singing, making the fiddle sing, and this is what I try to do. Just imagine, and you got this lovely flute part that takes over from the tune that's played by the orchestra. This is from the violin concerto, the last movement, the rondo, and also in Mozart's operas. The rondo form is often used in a lot of ensemble works in opera, because Glyndebourne is the expertise there. But coming back to the main theme, because that's how the story circulates. A conversation comes back to a main thing. So, with this, it's a bit of opera. I would say it's very much like. There's magic flute, to my mind, coming through, and this is the middle section of a rondo of the violin concerto number, whatever it is, number 3, I think it is. Well, it's the one in G major, KV 216. Yes, and it's a very a good way of expression, interpretation, and I played a lot slower than what it is, but having this triplet figure against the crotchet figure, because the main theme is in the orchestra, and the principal violinist, who is the solo violinist, because concertos hadn't developed by that time. It was more or less the leader of the orchestra took the principal violin part and was, to be the soloist, and it's not until you got to Paganini you got the real virtuoso. But you're actually contributing to the ensemble of same with Bach. You're being the principal violinist. You're contributing to the whole picture, the whole music. You're not there to show off. You're there to make music. And quite honestly, I reckon this figure that goes. It's very flute-like, I would say. I would say richly written for the flute. So I wouldn't be surprised. I haven't actually seen the score. That this would be the flute would be doubling the principal violinist on that part. So because you got the triplets in the bass as well, which counteract it. So it's da 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 da. And when you're going from the rondo is actually in 6/8, and yes, I think it is in 3/8. Beg your pardon, 3/8. Compound time, when you got literally you just got one in a bar, but that one beat has, when you got the andante, has to be really slow to make contrast from this, and then Dante goes to allegretto, so it's only very slightly faster from the andante. So obviously I took it very slowly then, but I think with the contrast in this middle section of it is quite dramatic. It's quite operatic, shall we say. So I'll leave you with that.